Hi all, thank you so much for joining me. I wanted to come on here and make sure to answer some of the common questions I keep getting about the Idle Courses Academy. So if you are new to me, hi, I'm Dr. Robin Sargent, owner of Idle Courses. We build transcendent courses and I help people become idols. And I started a Facebook group called Become an Idol because I saw that there are many people who want to transition into a corporate instructional design role. But in order to do that, whether you're a teacher or a professor or a bank teller, there are a bunch of things that you have to do and accomplish before you can change careers. And so I listened, I paid attention, I asked questions, and hence the birth of the Idle Courses Academy, which is the only implementation program of its kind where you build all the job application assets, your portfolio, and you get mentorship from me and experience opportunities. Because in order to get an instructional design job, what do you need? You need experience in instructional design. You have to have a portfolio, and not just any portfolio. You have to have a portfolio that hiring managers in the corporate space want to see, ones that they will be impressed by. You have to have a resume. You will probably need to update your LinkedIn profile, and you also need deliberate practice and feedback in building out courses. And that is exactly what happens inside the Idle Courses Academy. So I've been getting a couple of questions, and some of those questions are similar. And so I wanted to make sure to answer those questions now. And of course, if you have questions right now and you're with me, go ahead and let me know what they are. So the first question I get asked a lot is, how much time is this going to take me? Okay, well, my favorite answer is that it depends on you. So the program is 8 weeks long. And so there are at least 8 modules of content and trainings and worksheets and resources for you to use and to learn how to do things step by step, like build your online portfolio, how to write instructional content, how to create animations, and so forth. That's all there, and that's all great. And so that'll probably take you, the time to go through it. How long is each module? Well, for instance, how to build your online portfolio. Well, those are all like mini videos that are like 5 minutes or less each. So, and there's 12 of them, and you just go through and you just take action. The point is that I'm telling you what specific actions to take so that you're not wasting time and you're preparing to land your first instructional design job. And then the other thing is like how much time to build the portfolio. And so I think to build out all your job application assets and your portfolio from scratch, you should at least give yourself 30 hours of focused working time. And because you got to build your website and your branding and the portfolio assets, and you need to get feedback. You get feedback from the Academy members, and you get feedback from me on how to fix some things or improve them. Because even if you do a great job the first round, there's always ways to make it even better and take it up that next notch, which is exactly what you want to do, because you want to be seen as a professional before you even get your job, because that's how you're going to get your job. And so I would say that you'll need to commit to that. So then the next question is, well, what if I only have a little bit of time now? Should I join now, or should I wait till the next time the enrollment is open, or that kind of question? And so to answer that question, I say, first of all, I have given out a $100 teacher coupon. That's the first time I've done it, and it expires on September 20th. So if you're looking to join the Academy and you're a teacher and you want to do it at a discount, then now is the time to do it. But the other real answer to that question is that you get the Academy for life. That means that you get access to all the materials, all the updates. As new experts come in and teach inside the Academy, you get access to that exclusive Academy content. Also, you have access to our private community, our Instructional Design Academy our Idle Courses Academy Facebook group. It is a private group with alumni in there and new cohort members. And so that community, I think, is one of the things that people appreciate the most, because you have a group of people that are cheering you on, are in your place or have been in your place, and they and some of them have already landed their instructional design job, and they can also help you and give you feedback and be there to support you and answer questions. And we're not in there cluttering with things like sales posts or whatever. So it really is a very focused community. So there's that you have for life. And then the other thing is too, say you enroll now and you are able to really take advantage of me being in there live, me giving the mentorship and the feedback. You just something comes up and you're not able to follow through on taking action. Well, guess what? You can come. I will be back in the academy live again when the next cohort starts, and I will start a cohort every 4 times a year. So basically like every 10 to 12 weeks is what I'm thinking. And so when it starts again and there's another cohort, guess what? You can come into those group coaching calls when I'm live, and you can still ask me questions in that Facebook group. So my goal really is to have a complete implementation program so that you're not wasting time and you are doing the things that will get you your instructional design job. I will do whatever it takes to help you get your job. If you are willing to do the work, I will do the work. I have a large network of recruiters and hiring managers that I can personally introduce you to once you've built out your job application assets and your portfolio. So, and I give you training, and I will give you a practice session on interviewing before your interview. So basically, I am here to help you and to encourage you and to mentor you all the way through to the finish line. For instance, we had one member in our academy, Erica Rostab, and she actually went from being a secondary school teacher to a corporate instructional designer working for Price Waterhouse Cooper. Yeah, you've probably heard of them, within 4 weeks of the academy. Now, I will say that she was on summer break from teaching, but her plan was not to go back to be a teacher again, and so she had the time to really focus on building all those assets, including the portfolio. And then as soon as she updated her LinkedIn her LinkedIn profile, she just started getting recruiting calls and recruiter messages. And that's how she got her first job. But it was because she had the whole package. And that's what I want to help you to do, is build the whole package. Okay, the other question is, how long do I have access to the course? I have already answered that question. That answer is for life. For life, you have access to everything, all the updates, me. You can come into all of the group coaching. You have the community for life, like bingo bango. It's all there for life. And okay, how does the program work? Well, it works like this. So enrollment is right now. And when you enroll and when you sign up, you immediately get an email, and it'll give you your login instructions. And then you'll go in, and the first module that you have is how to build your online portfolio. And then you can start taking action right now before class even starts on working through those materials and starting to build your portfolio. Then on September 30th, that's when I come in and I find out, what's the best times for everybody to do live coaching. And then I pick the ones that, the most amount of people have selected. And then I schedule out weekly group coaching calls where you bring in all your questions. You can bring in your items that you want me to do feedback on. All those kinds of things will happen in those calls weekly. And then, of course, also right when you enroll, you get access to the Idle Courses Academy private Facebook group, so you can go and start talking to the community. And I'm still in there too. And then you will be released a new module throughout the academy. I want to make sure that you don't get overwhelmed and that you take it step by step, because each step is important. And if you take all the steps and do all the work, you will become an instructional designer. So do not wait. If you are on the fence at all, please just go check out idlecourses.com/academy. read my letter to you, see the testimonials from people in the academy. These are people that are in there right now, and they're also in the Become an Idol Facebook group. So like, tag them in there, like reach out to them. They will tell you about the academy, and that is truly helped them become an idol. Many of them are currently on interviews. Like I said, some already have instructional design jobs. And the other thing that I find like wonderful is that it's not always just people that need to get their first instructional design job that come into the academy. If you're already an instructional designer and you don't have a portfolio and you're ready to level up your skills, you can come into the academy, and I will mentor you in a different way to make sure that you get leveled up in your career. If you are an instructional design freelancer and you are struggling to find new clients, and your portfolio is not doing it for you, or you just want to come in and get more mentorship or connect with our community, I encourage you to come in. We have other freelancers already in the Idol Courses Academy. So I hope that answers your questions. Please feel free to let me know if you have any more questions, and I look forward to helping you become an idol. Bye for now.